Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I'm a certified personal trainer and I share all things health, fitness, and my lifestyle on here, on Instagram, and on TikTok. So make sure you're subscribed and follow along. Today's video is actually going to be a full day of eating and I'm actually filming it tomorrow, but I have no groceries in my house for said full day of eating. So I figured I may as well include the grocery restock within the full day of eating. So I just pulled up to Costco. Let's head in. Also, when I say that we have no food, we really do have food. Like, we have salmon, we have cod, we have some shrimp, we have beef, bison, but like we're out of eggs, bacon, milk, bread, etc. Clearly you guys just saw everything I got in Costco, so I feel like there's no point to show you everything again once I get home. And I need to put all this away and then go to Whole Foods. So I will see you guys when we are headed to Whole Foods. Also, I feel like it's probably worth mentioning, things in my grocery hauls these days also include food for Scotty. Like, they've always included food for Cameron and I, but now Scotty's food is also in the hauls. So the canned sardines, which are amazing for humans too, I just haven't actually gotten myself to eat them, but the canned sardines and the canned chicken and the Greek yogurt are for Scotty. We eat the Greek yogurt too, but she has a spoonful every other morning and she loves it. But anyway, enough chit chat. Home, then Whole Foods. Alright, just pulled up to Whole Foods, grocery store number 2 of the day. This should be a quick trip though. I only need a few things, and then since it is getting pretty late, it's already 5:15, I'm actually just gonna grab some sushi for dinner tonight for Cameron and I, because our sushi at our Whole Foods is actually really good and they have such a great selection. So let's go inside. Whole Foods trip complete. You could tell I was a little hungry while I was in there shopping, because I literally went in for just the noon tablets, rotisserie chicken, sourdough bread, feta cheese, and then sushi for tonight. But I passed by the Good Old's mac and cheese. They were on sale. I passed by Cameron's favorite dark chocolate chip waffles, had to snag them. Since I got my 2 favorite Olipop flavors at Costco, I had to get him his favorite vintage cola Olipop while I was in there. Had to get our favorite hot Italian sausage because they had it in stock, and a lot of times they are sold out. And then I passed by the granola and it looked good. It looked like a nice little sweet treat, so I grabbed that as well. But grocery shopping is done. I'm gonna go home, put all this away, eat my sushi for dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a full day of eating. Clearly it is the next day, and as you guys saw earlier this morning, I had my pre-workout toast with peanut butter and honey along with my maple latte, and my maple latte recipe is on my app if anyone is interested in that. But it is way later now. I finished my walk, I finished my workout, and it is now time for my post-workout. And typically, you guys know me, I normally have my Fairlife protein shake. I love them, but I feel like I would be doing you guys a disservice if I didn't share my feta egg recipe with you guys. And it's really not much of a recipe. It's just a combination of things. I do sourdough toast with bacon and then eggs with feta on top, and it is so freaking good. So that is gonna be today's post-workout. Are they the prettiest? No. Adding the feta definitely makes them harder to flip, but they are so, so good. You can top them with hot honey, red pepper flakes, you can add avocado. The possibilities are endless, and it is so delicious. All right, back in the kitchen. It is not quite lunchtime, and I was gonna have that Mediterranean chopped salad kit with rotisserie chicken that you guys saw me buy yesterday for lunch today. But change of plans, I'm actually going to meet my friend Casey at a coffee shop and then go to the beach. So we're gonna grab a lunch at the coffee shop. So you guys will see whatever I have for lunch at said coffee shop. All right, I'm almost to where we're grabbing lunch, waiting at a light right now. I have my noon tri-berry flavor, and then I also filled up my Stanley, so I will be plenty hydrated while laying in the sun. And we actually went to this coffee shop last week, and their pastries looked so good. Their lunch items looked really good too, along with their breakfast items. But we're going for lunch, but I'm kind of in the mood for like a smoothie and a pastry. I'm a sucker for a good coffee shop pastry. So we'll see what I end up getting. Literally everything there looks so good, but it's gonna be a surprise for all of us. All right, I am headed home from the beach. It's around 3:45 p.m. I'm actually on my phone right now because my GoPro overheated. It is such a gorgeous day. The water was crystal clear, sunny blue skies, so warm, so enjoyable. As you guys saw, for lunch, I ended up getting a cold brew, a strawberry smoothie, and a chocolate chip cookie. I was actually about to get this chicken pesto sandwich that sounded amazing. Casey ended up getting it and it looked amazing. But as soon as I got up to the cash register to order, the guy behind the counter was restocking the chocolate chip cookies, and he looked at us and he was like, they're warm, like they are freshly baked. And I said, say less. Sold. So I got a smoothie, a chocolate chip cookie, and a cold brew, and their cold brew is so good, which I feel like is rare, at least in my experience. Like there's not many cold brews I can just drink without adding something to. Theirs is good. But anyway, I will see you guys whenever I eat or drink something next. I know that was a very snacky lunch, but what's new? All right, clearly I'm still dressed for the beach. As soon as I got home, I didn't even come inside. I just parked in our driveway. Cameron and Scotty hopped in the car, and then we went to Scotty's 16-week vet appointment. And since I wasn't home all day, I didn't take out anything to thaw for dinner, so I had to make do with what we have. And dinner is the Mediterranean chopped salad kit with chicken that I was gonna have for lunch, along with some good old mac and cheese. This is like a little twist on soup and salad. We're making do, okay? And I've already decided that I'm just gonna keep this full day of eating going into tomorrow, since today was kind of random and weird, but I always keep it real. This is exactly what I ate today, and I am gonna have an Olipop for dessert. But yeah, we'll pick this back up tomorrow, and tomorrow will be better. All right, clearly it is the next day, and as you saw earlier this morning, day 2 of this full day of eating started the exact same way as day 1, with my pre-workout toast with peanut butter and honey and my maple latte. And now for today's post-workout, I am doing my good old Fairlife protein shake. I love these so much. I also need to go inside and drink my Stanley because I've barely had any water today. I am parched, so that'll be going down next, and then I will see you guys whenever I am having a snack or lunch or whatever I eat next. All right, it's a bit later. I just got some work done on my computer, and while I was working, I did have a Baby Bell cheese, and I also had some handfuls of this Purely Elizabeth granola that you guys saw me buy at Whole Foods. It's the vanilla chocolate chip flavor, very good. I finished my first water bottle as well, so I'm on to water bottle number 2, very hydrated now. And for lunch, you guys could probably guess it, I just mixed up the Mediterranean chopped salad with rotisserie chicken. And I'm about to devour this. I feel like each year I get like re-obsessed with this salad. It's usually around this time, like when spring starts in Florida. You just can't go wrong with it. It is so freaking good. Also, I love mixing them up in these little plastic Tupperware containers because then you can get the dressing all mixed around, the crunchies, the cheese. It's delicious. Lunchtime for the pup. All right, it wouldn't be a proper Julia full day of eating if my tropical smoothie weren't included in it. I literally have one of these almost every single day of my life. I think yesterday was the first day in months that I didn't make one, mainly just because I had a smoothie at the coffee shop, but this is by far my favorite recipe. It is posted on my app, and if you haven't made it yet, I highly recommend. It is so freaking good. I either have it each day within like a snacky lunch, or I have it as a snack between meals, which is what I'm doing today. This is like my between lunch and dinner snack, and I'm so excited. Delicious. Dinner is served. This recipe is one of our favorites. I actually added it to my app a few weeks ago, but it's literally just pasta, peppers, onions, and hot Italian sausage. I like to make mine even hotter and top it with some hot pepper flakes along with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. But it is so, so good, so easy, such a quick meal to throw together. All right, dinner was delicious. It's clearly later now, and I just cracked open an Olipop for dessert. And I'm also gonna have 2 of these Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. We keep them in the freezer. They are extra good frozen. But yeah, that's gonna be my dessert tonight, and that is gonna wrap up today's full day of eating. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing 2 full days of eating along with 2 different little grocery restocks. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure to give this video a like, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.